It is time for more Avowed, everybody. Mental Fox here. Thank you so much for joining me again for another episode in my playthrough. We are doing a quest here called Warden's Warding. A group of wardens from Solace Keep, led by Amalia, made a bloody charge against the region's gates in an attempt to leave Galawain's tusks. Now they have turned to banditry. Warden Radut at the Watchtower in Sallow Steppe asked you to parley with Amalia to peacefully resolve the situation. So to talk to Amalia, Radut asked you to talk to Amalia at her camp in the Twined Wood, hoping you can parley with her. We are really close to her. As a matter of fact, I believe we could see her right over here. She's up there. So, let's go see if we can't talk to her, talk some sense into her. I don't know. We're going to give it a shot. Amalia.
Who goes there? Wait. Marius. If the dead don't walk. I lost that bet then. So you did find a way out.
Amalia, always a pleasure. Yeah, I found a way out, but here I am, right back here again.
You don't know how much that twists the knife. Here you are, back after your escape, while we're literally dying to get out. And you've brought in a dear and a friend. Who are you?
Well, we could say Radut sent me. We could say I have been sent by the tower to seek a parley with you. Or we could say I am an envoy of Adir. You would do well to continue with respect. Well, I mean, there's no sense in hiding it. Radut sent me.
Radut. First he refuses to let us leave the tusks, and now he sends you. I won't talk. Not with you. I don't trust your lot, Adirin. Don't think I'm not wise to you and yours.
Uh-huh. What are you talking about? Fair enough. Or what's wrong with Adir? Well, what are you talking about specifically?
Go fuck yourself. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Radut. These banners mark the dead dirt we claim as our own. And as long as these banners fly, as long as we hold our own, I have nothing to say to you.
What? And if I take these banners, I get the message, or are you done yet? Oh, gosh, I don't like any of this. This is not going the way I wanted it to go at all. I mean, if I just simply say I get the message, will that be the end? And then I do nothing? But I also don't want... What was that? Did you see that? Somebody jumped down there or something. I don't want to, I don't want to anger her, you know? So I'll just say I get the message.
Good. Now get out of here before it gets ugly.
Oh. Well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So now our journal says, optional, don't kill warden outcasts. Amalia might be displeased if you kill any of her wardens in the process of acquiring the banners. So it just wants me to acquire some banners. Acquire the banner from the cave camp. Amalia is relying on the display of her banners as a show of strength. Taking them down and showing them to her might convince her to parley. Acquire the banner from Amalia's auxiliary cave camp. And then the same thing with the ruined tower camp. Well, I guess this is the way we have to do this, huh? So there's one over here. And there's one over here. Oh, jeez. Uh-huh. So, we gotta do some sneaky sneak. What we need to do. Well, I'm gonna take this just yoink. Just because I can.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. But there's a twinkly over there. I want it. Alright, well, let's see here. That is this one up here, and then there's one over here. Ah, boy. Well, if I want to go to this one, I kind of have to go all the way around here, I guess. Or up that way, maybe. But there's still some down here that I haven't seen yet. So let's take a walk around her camp. I guess this is really our only way of getting her to talk to us, by stealing her stupid banners. We do have an ability that makes us invisible for short periods of time, so we might need to make use of that. So we're here at Twinkly... Oh, right here. Somebody's backpack. Silverlouche, fine grimoire of sparks. Beetle shell. Almost missed that. When I heard it, I just assumed it was inside of her camp, but I guess not. How am I going to steal this banner without anyone seeing me? So there's the warning sign, and there's somebody walking right there. I don't think I could jump from over here to over there, but stranger things have happened in this game. It almost makes me wish I could dismiss Marius and Jada, you know, because they're going to come running in there, guns blazing, maybe. Yeah, what I'm trying here might not be doable. Oh, well. Shot in my mouth. Shot it right up. That's still pretty far away. I was wondering if I could, like, jump from here over there, but I don't think I can. Not even from up here, I don't think I can. And even if I could, all those mushrooms are there. So the banner itself is where? I can't even tell from here. I'm gonna hit F5. This is not gonna work. Yeah, it's not. It's gonna hurt. Boy, that hurt a lot. Look at my health. Well, I guess I'll just have to eat one of my 700 food items. Oh. I don't have time for you. Hey, I thought I locked you down. Crap, who's shooting at me? Okay, it's another skeleton ranger. I was worried it was a warden outcast. But there is...
Nice work.
Look at my compass. There's like something... There's an enemy beneath us. So I don't know how you get below where we are right now. I mean, we are really close to the flag, I think. Banner. Yeah.
Quiet as a soul.
Where is it? I'm going to be hitting F5 a lot. I don't want to screw this up. Where's the actual banner? But you can see now how enemies are beneath us. Oh, this is neat. Okay. Where's the actual banner? Oh. So that's the other banner in that direction. I guess I'm just supposed to look for it? I don't even know what it looks like. A bunch of dudes here, though. I thought it was going to be, like, on that little outlook tower right there. Where the hell is it? There's a chest over here. Well, I'm going to help myself to this chest since it's here. Bronze Han, living iron chunk, thanks spores. So I'm guessing that if you look at my small compass in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, there is a small bright circle that I'm guessing is indicating where the banner is. So, I guess that banner is actually down in this hole somewhere. Which seems like a dumb place for a banner. I mean, it seems like you'd want it flying high. But according to this, it is this way. Kind of like right where I'm standing, but I guess it's beneath me? Wish I could... oh, there it is right there. Okay, so there it is. Alright, well, I think I'm going to do the invisible thing here and go down... oh, they're kind of seeing me. I'm going to do the invisible thing here and go down there and see if I can't get it. So, let's see. Ranger abilities. This one here. Got it. How long do I stay hidden? How do I unhide now? Okay. I can't unhide. Alright. Guess maybe I can't unhide. So we'll use this to walk away. Okay. Wow. I mean, do I just like stay hidden until I run out of essence and then it's done? Seems like I should be able to turn it off, but like I said, I don't see a way to turn it off. Sure don't. Okay. Seems kind of wasteful to me, but whatever. Well, we got one of the banners. Thank goodness we can go invisible. Where is the banner? Outcast banner right here. One of the banners from the outcast camps in the Tusks. The outcasts, led by Amalia, swear their allegiance to this banner, as it marks their territory and stands as a powerful symbol of their strength and independence. Okay. Well, let's, Alright, I just find it so weird that I can't turn that off. Because I walk a lot slower when it's on, and it seems silly to me that really the only way for it to go away is to just run out of essence? That doesn't seem right to me at all. There must be a way to turn it off, but I just don't know how to do it. Okay, well, look, here's another, like, little dotted line with an arrow. Kind of like what we saw over here in the last episode. What do those mean? Haven't a clue. But I do know that we need essence. That's not the right button. We're going to go into here. Essence regeneration. Candied nuts eaten. Just eat some candied nuts. And you've got essence. That's all there is to it, folks. I mean, what? Yeah, there's like two arrows on either side of this. Huh. So this is, right here, I'm kind of walking on the arrow, and the arrow, or the dotted lines, I mean, the dotted lines actually go, like, up and above that. They don't go that way, where the path actually goes. See, that goes this way. But according to this points this way. And I can't get up there, so... oh, I don't know what that means. We may never know. Well, we're going to go in this direction and try to do the same thing we just did. Steal the other banner and then come back and see what Amalia thinks of all that. There's a little tent over here. Little grenade here. Don't see anything in the tent. Oh, more grenades. Why not? And over here. Oh, yep, I hear jerky jerks. So now we're down here in this water here. Near this water where there's Zorops. There's a screamer. Ah, jeez, those stupid beetles. Didn't get him in one shot. Did you see that my shot froze the water? Doggone it, the exact thing that I didn't want to happen. Stupid... I better take a potion. Stupid lightning. Man, I don't like that. Screw you, beetle. That beetle didn't even get stuck in my roots. Let's get the bear out. Hopefully the bear will be smart enough to go down there and join in the fight. More of this lightning bullcrap. Sorcerer. Okay, got him. Good lord, there's a lot of enemies down here. Screw you, Audra Beetle. Hold still. Oh, I hate it when I shoot him and nothing happens. It's annoying. There's a, Devout? I think that's what that says over there. It looks like he's doing some healing, so we'll kill him. Hey, 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 hey. What's with this guy? What in the world? He's invisible. And I couldn't hurt him. What was that? Bring the bear back in. Did you see that guy? Well, I couldn't hurt him. That was so weird. Don't you hate it when you're like in the middle of a fight? Here, he's doing it again. And you're, get away from me. And your mouse slides off of your mouse pad. So this savage has some kind of ability where he can turn invisible and become impervious to damage. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. This is cool though, how my gun leaves like a little disc of ice on the water. I hadn't noticed that till now. Oh, that beetle's running away. Oh, you son of a gun. Get away from me, you jerk face. Oh. Marius and Jada are both down. Hopefully he was the last of that. My goodness.
I was worried for a second.
You mean when you were dead? Essence potion. Zorop tongue. Essence potion. Essence potion. Silver Fennings or of tongue. Ooh, godless bronze coin? Diamonds or of tongue. I don't know if I've ever seen a godless coin before. There's a plant over here in the water. A little bit of kraken horn. Oh, there's a fast travel point over there that I don't think we've discovered yet. Oh. There's a dwarf over here. He's got a pearl, awakened wood, Balrog skin, and then a little lockbox. And inside the lockbox, we're going to find Ring of Major Deflection. Gives you plus 5% damage reduction. Rings can feature plain bands or jewels in settings. Magical rings may bestow a variety of special properties or defenses on the wearer. Their small size allows their enchantments to complement similar enchantments from other items and spells, and this versatility has made them popular among adventurers. Another body, a dwarf with a corroded key and a medium stack of copper skates? Weird. What is this corroded key for? Though this key has clearly seen better days, the damage it has sustained is purely cosmetic. Huh. Great. What does that key go to? We may never know. We may never know. Yeah, don't know. Yeah. Because I mean, this box that I unlocked, did I need a lockpick to get into it? I didn't even notice. See where we are on the map again. Okay, down here. Oh, okay, so this is not a new beacon. We have been there before. All right. So what is the best way to come at this camp over here? We've already talked to these two before. What's up?
We all have our duties to tend to. We all have our duties to tend to.
We all have our duties to tend to. And then right here...
Sounds like a good way to get ourselves killed. Any chance we can sneak in through the back?
Well, that's what I'm going to try to do, bro. I'm going to try to sneak in from the back. And you know, I might have seen this entrance already. When we were over here before, I think we saw something. And at the time, I decided not to take the entrance because I didn't want to mess with these dudes. Well, maybe I thought I saw something, but if I did, it's not over here. The lava down there. Just bubbling away. Does that mean I need to go around to the other side? We need to give him a very wide berth. Yeah, I don't think I could climb up here. Oh.
Keep quiet.
Okay, we did not want to start a fight with them, so we're going to go around. I have to go around. Sheesh, all the way around here, but I remember over here. I don't know if there's a way in over there. This is right up their front door, I feel like. Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I don't want to shoot these guys. I mean, I really don't feel like they're our enemy. I can understand them wanting to leave. And my hope is that we could try to talk some sense into Amalia, or at least come up with some kind of compromise or agreement or something. So we've already been in this cave. We cleared it all out. There were a bunch of Zarups in there. There's a ladder over there that... Oh, actually, there's a dude right at the top of that ladder, I believe. Man, I really thought that I did see a back way into this somewhere. But I'm not seeing it now. And this does not seem right at all. As a matter of fact, I'm going to end up in the lava here in a second if I'm not careful. So I remember we walked over here before. And I was like, nope, there are enemies right at the top of this. So I purposely did not go up there. Where was that? Where was that? I know I found a back way in here. Or I think I did anyway. But when we were just over here, I didn't see anything. Doggone it. Now my problem now is that... I mean, I could do that invisible thing, but I don't think I'd have enough juice to make it all the way in there. Might as well go ahead and get my essence up to max. Also get my health up to max, too. Shoot, man. Well, just hit F5. And I'm going to go into my... This is not how I want to do this. Okay, so now I'm invisible. So I don't know what happens with Marius and Jada when I'm invisible.
Right behind you.
Well, I wish you weren't. Flag is through here. Where's the flag? Where is it? But this is good. At least now I'm back here where I don't think anybody's going to see me. So when I run out of juice, I can just go back to hiding. All right, we're just gonna sit here for a moment and wait till I run out of juice, and then we'll see if I need to juice up again. But this at least is I believe, a safe place for us to hide. But I'm pretty sure there's another way in here, because I mean, what if, you know, your character build didn't include that ability to go invisible? So there's some steps here. I don't think that... Oh, there's a note here or something. Look at this. Pleading letter. Radutz, will you not see reason? Starve us, and you leave us without recourse but to strike you. Entrap us, and you leave us no recourse but to go through you. Your actions will only doom us both, and so doom the keep. We know the importance of holding the gate and of culling the wilds. We've done it for as long as you have, some of us for longer. Amalia. Kind of a weird place for a letter, but all right. Oh, somebody's eyeballing me. Where is this stupid flag? feel like if I jump up there, it's not going to get me anywhere I want to go. The flag is kind of right in front of me, but I don't know whether it's above me or below me. Hey, Marius, what's up, buddy? When we were over here, I don't think I saw any way for me to climb up. But I'm pretty sure that we need to go up. Could be wrong. And I don't think coming around this way is going to help me any because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's dudes over there. So what do I do? Giada, what do I do?
We're so close to the garden. You can practically feel it.
Yeah, well, we're not talking about the garden right now. Can't jump that high. So do I need to go invisible again? And again, I say, what if you played this game and your character didn't have the invisibility ability? How would you do this? I just don't see any way. Oh crap, there's somebody down there. Mario's just standing there. They can't see me. I'm a ghost. Come on, move. Still not 100% sure where the banner is. Is that somebody up there? No, I don't think it is. Guess I need to go invisible again. Need some more candied nuts. Get my essence back. It just doesn't feel right. Okay. Here's a chest that we're going to unlock with 5 more of our lockpicks. Man, we are going through the lockpicks. Golden sword, diamond, cave coral, living iron chunk, exceptional sword, awakened wood. Well, nobody's seen me. So somebody right there. I'm gonna hit a 5 again, I feel like.
Yeah.
Ah, really? Look at this dumb room. Oh, it's right there.
See that banner? There must be another way to reach it.
You mean like this? Okay, I just walked right by the banner. Another outcast banner. So they both have the same description. One of them tilts to the left and one of them tilts to the right. But they have the same description. Well, now, return to Amalia's outcast camp. The banners have come down. Perhaps now Amalia will parlay. Alright, I'm going to F5 it and see if we can get out of here without being seen.
Looks like another way into the camp. In case you don't feel like getting us all killed.
Oh, that didn't hurt. So this is that back way, and there's a tripwire right there, so... A couple of tripwires, so... Another one over here. Where am I? Okay. So I think that's the way out, but I just want to go around this way. Is there... Yeah, there's another tripwire over here. So yeah, there were, looks like multiple ways to get in behind this place. I don't know why I didn't. How did I not see this? There's a dude over there. It's like a ruins over there. Probably not the best place to build something right at the base of an active volcano. But what do I know? Huh. This is pretty high up. I don't think I could have jumped up here from down there. But this is the way we're going, yeah, so no wonder I couldn't find the back way in. Huh, alright. Well, doesn't matter now. We need to go back and see Amalia. Can't wait to see what she says. I'm actually going to run around this way because I think somebody will see me if I go that way. They'll see that big banner hanging out of my pack, you know. A bit of water here. Is that where we just had that big fight? Yeah, it is. Oh, Amalia, wait until you see what I've got. Wait until you see this. You are not going to believe it. She sees me running. She's like, what is this doofus doing running back over here? All right, we're going to hit F5 in case I do this wrong. Hello.
What do you want?
I've come demanding parley. I think it's time we talked. Show her the banners. I can't compliment the security of your camps, but I can compliment the quality of your banners. Let's just see if we could just talk to her. I've come demanding parley. I think it's time we talked.
Parley? Wait a second. You're the one who's stolen my banners, aren't you? The dream is over then. If we can't hold our banners, we've no hope of surviving the tasks. At least not like this. Still, if you got those, and we still have kith to tell the tale, then maybe you're not all bad. Maybe you can help. Let's talk inside.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm not all bad, but I am going to steal from you the first chance I get. All right, the quest now says parley with Amalia. Speak with Amalia inside her camp and try to resolve the situation between her outcasts and Solace keep peacefully. That's my goal. Is definitely my goal. But first, what you got up here, Amalia? You know, going to get those banners was a pain in the butt. I demand payment. Oh, good grief! Everything needs a lockpick now. I'm afraid I'm going to run out of them. Silver Loosh, Garnet, Cave Coral, Blackwood Branch, Spirit Residue, 5 Fine Grimoire of Storms. Don't ask me how all of that stuff fit inside of there. Hey guys, how's it going? Nice camp you got here. Where's your banner?
This is no way to live.
Warren Outcast Deadeye. He's busy, we can't talk to him.
We need a way out of here.
Ooh, hold on a minute. Oh, unlocks with Outcast chest key. Crap. Yoink. Nothing we want over here. All right, Amalia.
All right, I'll begin by thanking you. My wardens still live and breathe. I don't take that for granted.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of you to say you're welcome. Think nothing of it, or let's get on with it, shall we? Think nothing of it.
I honor what you've done. But I'll move on to the topic at hand. Now, let's get to business. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Redoute or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven.
Well, as a Vanguard scout, we could say, nevertheless, let's see if we can't find a path out of this thicket. We could say, Redoute wouldn't have sent me if there were no way out. We could say it's never too late for us to reconcile with our people, and even if it is, we have to try. Or we could say murder is pretty difficult to make up for, that's true. I mean, it is true, but we're trying to come up with an agreement here, so I have to think that Redoute wouldn't have sent me if there were no other way, or if there were no way out.
No. No, I suppose he wouldn't. Just... I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked.
We could say, let's talk about those problems. What exactly were they? Or you won't solve anything with that approach. Tell me about your problems.
There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see.
Oh, we're not smart enough to say this. We'd have to be really smart to say whatever that was. We could say, tell me about your oath. We could say, let's not talk about life in the wastes. Or let's talk about life in the wastes, or about the food situation. Tell me about this oath.
What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever. Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know.
Well, we could say your oath wasn't purposeless. The garden will determine the fate of these lands. We could say, look at my face. Look at it. Tell me we're not sometimes born to serve an oath, whether we want it or not. Or go with me on this for a moment. Wardens live and die by this oath, yes? Oh, geez, I don't know. I guess we should talk about the garden. The garden will determine the fate of these lands.
The fate of these lands, huh? Maybe there's more to it than we knew.
Okay. Well, let's talk about life in the wastes.
You've walked the wastes. You know what we have to deal with between the beetles and Zarips.
That's in your favor. The worse it gets, the better you can argue with the keep. Forget about the council. Do you want your people in the keep to deal with it alone? Or there's as bad and worse outside the tusks, you should know. So she's upset because boo-hoo, there's beetles and Zorips out there. I mean, does she still care about her people? I don't know. I think you should know that there's bad and worse outside the tusks.
True. Change isn't always for the better.
Okay. And about the food situation?
There is no food. We're fucking starving to death. The tusks don't give us much to eat now except for beetle, and I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone.
You've lived on beetles so far, haven't you? Or no one can. That's what puts you into a position to lobby the keep to open up. I don't want to say that. That's no way to live. I think that this does put you in a position to lobby the keep to open up.
That's a point. They might not have a choice soon enough. There could be a chance for us then. All right, I'll take all of this to my wardens. I think it'll be enough to give them some hope. But do you really think Redoute and the keep will leave us alone?
Ah, man, I hate it when I'm not smart enough for something. We could say I do, or I wouldn't be here if they weren't willing to work something out, or we lose nothing in trying. Worse they could say is no. I have to say I wouldn't be here if they weren't willing to work something out.
I know, but it's still hard for me to believe. We've not got any other choice though, so... If that's the case, then I'll talk with my wardens. I'll make sure they accept the peace.
Not ideal, but better than prison.
We won't bother the tower or the keep, so long as they leave us alone. We'll find a way to survive. Before you go, take this.
Ah.
It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. I'll let you carry the news back to Redoute. Thanks again, Envoy.
It's like, just kind of the way she said that. Not that she's been devious with us or has lied to us, but she's like, I want you to have what's within, and there's like a bomb and it blows up in our face and kills us. But that's not what's going to happen. Report to Radut. Radut will want to hear how your attempts to parley with Amalia went. Speak to him at the manned Warden Tower. Well, this is what I want. I mean, if you're going to be out here trying to live on your own, don't resort to banditry. Don't steal stuff from the other people. Get your own crap, you know? So at least it sounds like we've been able to talk him into that.
We'll make the best of it that we can.
Well, let's help ourselves to what's in this chest. Kaboom! A berserker scale. I mean, did you see what I'm wearing, woman? I don't wear medium armor. Well, berserker scale. It has more damage reduction than our hide. A tiny bit of additional damage reduction. It's pretty much the same. It's worse stamina and worse essence. Blood Rage, plus 25% damage and plus 50% critical hit damage while below 30% maximum health. Merciless Ravager, plus 5% critical hit chance. Berserkers are barbarians that give themselves over entirely to their rage, losing themselves in their frenzy. They become oblivious to their own well-being, their rage affecting both friend and foe, while many are haunted by their own anger and the damage it causes to those around them. There are some solitary warriors that relish in the destruction they wreak on the world around them. This armor embodies the destructive promise that a berserker brings to the battlefield, their strength only increasing as they grow closer to death. Truly, the best way to deal with a berserker in the midst of a rage is to run away as fast as possible. Well, that stuff's pretty heavy, so I'm just going to go ahead and send it on back to camp. We're not going to wear it. Are there other goodies around here for us that we could help ourselves to? We could have a little bit of burned lady here. Hello. And over here we could help ourselves to the springberries. Well, it's cool to be able to walk into this camp that we were not able to walk into before, but I guess we could walk to the other camps now? I wonder if we should be able to do that, right?
I pray Radu will come to his senses.
I hope you can figure something out for us, envoy.
I like your helmet, dude. That's cool. I think you should be doing some skateboarding or some kind of extreme sport. That thing. Well, not really much of anything left around here for us. Look at that. I got plenty of banners. All right. Well, we need to go, wow, way back down here to the Southern Warden Tower. We still have this area here left to explore, and we still have a bounty up here, which the last time I checked, it was still showing with skulls by it. So even with the upgrading we've been doing, the game still thinks we're going to have a little bit of trouble with these last two bounties here. And we may very well have trouble with them. I don't know. Have I climbed up here? Let's go look up here. There's nothing up here. But it does offer a nice view. Oh, weird. Huh, it will not let me walk that way. Weird. Okay. Let me walk this way. Well, I'm trying to decide. Do I want to walk back down, all the way back down here? I mean, because there's just this part left. But we need to do some upgrading before we try to take on this enemy here. So, yeah, maybe what I'll do is I'll go back here to this camp and set up camp, upgrade if I can, and then we'll walk up here and talk to these people. We'll do that in the next episode. That sounds like a plan. Whoa. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. I sure hope you had a good time. If you did, why don't you let me know. Leave me a like or a comment. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.